I'm Big Will Evanson, and it's time to talk sports. Here we go. The final week of the high school football regular season is here, and as we prepare you for a big final week of the start of the postseason, let's take a look at the rankings across the state. And here is how things stand in 4A. Palm Ridge and Erie lead the pack, and those two are the only teams to take down number 3, the Montrose Redhawks. And what a year it has been for them. Outside of those 2 losses, Montrose has outscored their opponents by an average of over 36 points in their 7 wins. My goodness, they are a wagon. Meanwhile, Fruita, after the tough loss to 4th-ranked Broomfield on their home field Friday, they have slipped from 10 to 15. Fruita's scheduled opponent for Friday, Adams City, has terminated their football program and thus forfeit the win to the Wildcats, and thus they get the 7th win on the year. And how about the Warriors? It has been a while since we've seen them, as they have spent the last 3 weeks on the Front Range, but we will get to see them in action this Saturday at Stoker Stadium, and this is a massive game for the Warriors. They will get a look at a really good 7-2 Windsor Wizards team, and a win for the Warriors, and they will advance to the postseason. A loss, especially a blowout loss, could mean the end of their season. In 4A, the top 24 teams make the playoffs, ranked 18th right now. The margin is slim for the Warriors. But back to those Redhawks, they too have a difficult test against a very sound Pueblo West team on the road. We saw the Cyclones in person all the way back in week 0, and they physically dominated the Grand Junction Tigers in a 32-0 win. But for Montrose, it's a chance to possibly crack the top 2 with a big road win Friday. And now we head to 3A, and how about the Demons of Durango? They have sort of quietly been dominant, and here they find themselves ranked 3rd in the state for 3A. But let's talk about the Bulldogs. What once seemed like an impossibility early in the season can now very much become a reality for Palisade. They started the season 0-5, but with 3 straight wins, including a dominant 44-6 win over Summit their last time out. The playoffs could be in their future, because in 3A, the top 18 teams will make the postseason, and the Dogs are just within that right now. And so that sets up a humongous battle at Stoker Stadium Friday. Those 3rd-ranked Demons will be in town for a showdown with massive playoff implications. There is no doubt this will be a super tough test for the Bulldogs, but if they can keep this one close and perhaps even pull off the upset at home, Palisade will punch their ticket to the playoffs. The Bulldogs do actually have one more game to go next week against the 14th-ranked team in 3A, Glenwood Springs, on the road. And lastly, we take a look at 2A, and we've got a new number 1 this week as Kent Denver has ripped that title from the hands of the Rifle Bears. But it's those 2 and 3 seeds that are truly just so interesting. Still, Rifle at 7-1 finds itself ahead of the undefeated Delta Panthers, but Rifle's 1 loss this season, that came in week 4 against Delta. Either way, however you rank them, these 2 teams are legit, and they could very well meet at the state title game at the Thunderbolt in Colorado Springs. But don't forget about Basalt and Moffat County. Both teams at 6-2, and they look poised to be amongst the top 16 teams to make the playoffs. But back to the Big Bad Bears of Rifle, they are just licking their chops at this matchup. It has been a rough season thus far for the Titans, and they will likely get rougher on Friday. These highlights from Rifle are coming your way on Friday Night Frenzy, and in Cortez, we've got a battle of the Panthers, but it's been a tale of 2 seasons for both these cats. Delta, of course, still unbeaten and holding on to a 23-game regular season win streak. We know how good Delta is and has been over the last few years, and a state championship lives atop the minds of that entire town. Just 1 more to go before they'll get a chance to compete for a title in the playoffs. But what a time it is in high school football across the state. What a time to be alive. Friday Night Frenzy coming your way on Friday. That's all my time for sports. I'm Big Will Evans.